Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teresa Giudice reveals where she stands with Danielle Staub today. After years of public ups and downs, Teresa Giudice says she and Danielle Staub are on good terms. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star recently appeared on her daughter Giudice's podcast, Casual Chaos, and surprised fans by reflecting fondly on her former co-star. Despite their infamous past, while they may not be best friends, Giudice made it clear that any animosity is in the past. I ended up getting to know her, and then look, we ended up making up later on, Giudice said, confirming that she and Staub have mended fences and now share mutual respect. It's a notable shift for the pair, who had one of the franchise's most explosive feuds. From the legendary table flip to a series of betrayals and reconciliations, their relationship defined early RAKONJ drama and left fans wondering where things stood for years. Giudice and Staub first clashed in the season 1 finale of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, when Staub confronted the group over rumors and Giudice snapped, launching a dinner table across the room and into reality TV history. Let me tell you, Danielle was made for it. She was TV gold. She really was. She was awesome. She just put it all out there, literally, Giudice said on the podcast, praising Staub's rawness despite their rocky beginnings. Giudice recalled the moment that pushed her to flip the table. She was fun and very easygoing, just so much fun. Even though in the beginning, she was like insulting me a little bit. That's what made me flip the table on her, Because she would just throw these little jabs at me, like she said to Joe, "Don't speak to me like you speak to your wife." Stuff like that. And then I'm the type where I take it, and then when I don't take it anymore, I explode. Following Staub's return to the series years later, the two briefly joined forces against castmate Margaret Josephs, until another fallout ensued. Giudice admitted on camera that she had encouraged Staub to pull Joseph's ponytail, a move that reignited tension between them. Though their friendship has had its share of chaos, Giudice's recent comments show a surprising evolution. What began with flipped tables and public feuds has mellowed into mutual appreciation. Their story is a testament to the unpredictable nature of reality TV relationships and how time, perspective, and a few podcasts can shift even the most iconic dynamics. The world of reality television is a whirlwind of drama, alliances, feuds, and heartfelt moments, and few friendships or rivalries have been as captivating as the one between Teresa Giudice and Danielle Staub. Fans of The Real Housewives of New Jersey will remember the electric chemistry and fiery confrontations between these two powerhouse personalities, which often left viewers on the edge of their seats. But years after the cameras stopped rolling, what's the real story? Where does Teresa Giudice really stand with Danielle Staub today? We dove deep into Teresa's recent interviews and social media to uncover the truth behind their complicated relationship, the beginning of a turbulent connection. To understand the present, it's important to revisit the past. Teresa Giudice and Danielle Staub's dynamic was a roller coaster from the very beginning. When Danielle first joined RHONG, she was known for her bold, sometimes polarizing presence, and Teresa was the steady, loyal figure in the group. Their early interactions were a mix of curiosity, suspicion, and occasional solidarity. But tension simmered beneath the surface. Fans saw flashes of camaraderie, but more often than not, their encounters were marked by sharp words and tense confrontations. Teresa, known for her fierce loyalty and straightforward approach, clashed with Danielle's often unpredictable and controversial personality. Over multiple seasons, the pair became synonymous with RHONG drama, their feud a central storyline that captivated audiences. When the cameras stopped, a lingering question. For years, viewers wondered if Teresa and Danielle ever made peace. Reality TV relationships can be as fleeting as they are intense. People often find themselves at odds on screen, but then move on with their lives. However, the unique bond and rivalry between Teresa and Danielle sparked questions beyond the show. Did they really dislike each other? Were they able to bury the hatchet off camera? Or was their animosity just part of the storyline crafted for the cameras? In recent times, neither Teresa nor Danielle frequently spoke about each other publicly, leaving fans in suspense. But Teresa recently opened up about where she really stands with Danielle now, offering a glimpse behind the reality TV curtain. Teresa's candid revelation. In a recent sit-down interview with a popular entertainment outlet, Teresa Giudice was asked directly about her relationship with Danielle Staub. The tone was serious yet reflective, as Teresa seemed eager to clarify the true nature of their connection. With a measured smile, Teresa explained, Danielle and we had our ups and downs, no doubt about that. Reality TV puts everything under a microscope, and sometimes things get blown out of proportion. But at the end of the day, I don't carry grudges. We both went through a lot on the show, and maybe we saw each other as competitors or even threats, but I'm at a place in my life where I'm focused on peace and positivity. She continued, we're not close friends, and we probably won't be hanging out anytime soon, but I respect what she's been through, and I don't wish her any harm. We're adults, and we've both grown. I'm happy to leave the past in the past and just move forward. This candidness was refreshing for fans who had long speculated about their relationship. Teresa's words suggested that while the dramatic rivalry had cooled, the two women had found a mutual respect that allowed them to coexist peacefully, if not closely. Social media signals and subtle nuances. Outside of interviews, Teresa's social media presence has offered subtle hints about her feelings toward Danielle. Over the past few years, there have been no public digs, snarky remarks, or social media jabs directed toward Danielle, a stark contrast to some of their more explosive past exchanges. In fact, Teresa recently liked a post celebrating Danielle's recent personal milestones, which many fans took as a sign of goodwill. While this doesn't necessarily signal a rekindled friendship, it does point to a mature, non-hostile stance from Teresa. Teresa's husband, Joe Giudice, has also expressed hope for reconciliation between the two women in casual conversations, emphasizing the importance of unity and moving beyond reality TV drama for the sake of family and personal growth. Danielle's perspective. A piece of the puzzle. To get the full picture, it's important to consider Danielle Staub's perspective. Danielle, too, has spoken sparingly about Teresa in recent years. In a candid podcast episode, she admitted that their relationship had been tumultuous, but acknowledged that they were both on different paths now. Danielle's tone was softer than before, and she emphasized personal growth and forgiveness. We had our issues, but I don't hold on to anger anymore. Life's too short, she said. I respect Teresa as a woman and a mother. We just aren't close, and that's okay.